because I just got back off a travel to Ohio. You can leave your comments here. I am just jumping on here on this live video today to let you know we have 3 new podcasts. They're already done. We're trying to get ahead because we're going to be doing a slight bit more traveling. So we're trying to get these podcasts and these Bible studies done. The problem is when we are out and about the world or doing some traveling, we can't get the Wi-Fi is maybe there, maybe not. So I haven't been able to do live, but now I'm doing this little bit of live show today before I go somewhere. So hey, what's up? So the big thing is the podcasts that are coming out in the next 3 weeks are 3 ways to improve your tone for your live stream. And it's not just live stream, but it's really for everything. But right now, I know that a lot of you guys are doing your live stream, then you listen back to the live stream and you're like, oh my goodness, what's gone wrong? So it can be anything from just the guitar tone is not right. It can be the bass guitar sounds frumpy. We've been talking about this a lot in our webinars and in our audio foundations and in the training as we're going through that. But every little thing matters. So we did 3 specific podcasts for the next 3 weeks. And the one that's coming out today is about, let's say, I think it's acoustic guitar tone. Anyway, there's acoustic, there's bass, and there's electric. And they're really basic. So if you've got killer tone, you can just forward this on to your friends who are working on their tone. But if you've got killer tone and you're like, dude, I got killer tone, what up? Then you don't need to listen. But you could forward this. You could share this. So if you go to the link in this description, you'll see and there's covering up my head. That's okay. You guys don't mind that, do you? You guys don't mind that. Let's make that bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that's my chat because it's even on there. So if you go to Worship Band Builder and you go to podcast right here, then you'll be able to see a long list of all the podcasts. We are going to be episode 28, 29, and 30. 28, 29, 30. I can still count. 28, 29, and 30. That's what we're doing in the next 3 weeks, and it's guitar tone, bass tone, and electric tone. But all of these other podcasts are out. We're going to episode number 30, which is going to be awesome, I think. So if you guys have any questions, you can pop them up in the chat here. I'll be on here for a few more minutes, and then I've got to get the podcast published, and then get back to editing because we, like I said, we got to get about 3 weeks ahead with all of our podcasts and everything like that. So it's going to be simple stuff like how to get your guitar tone. I show my pedals. I want to show you my pedal. I want to show you everything, but I can't. I don't have time right now to show you this. I added a new pedal to the pedal board, and once I get the multicam set up, I'm going to show you the pedal board, and I'm going to show you how to get rid of your amp. And I talk about that in the podcast, so I'm pretty excited about that because some of you guys who have amps on stage and it's really loud and they're like, it's too loud up there. I've got a way that you can still use your old pedal board, your old school pedal board, whatever. Is it an old school pedal board now? It's an old school pedal board. If you got a pedal board on the floor and you're doing all that stuff, then dudes, you're old school. You're old school because now you got all these super effects processors. So I'm actually going to show you how to use your old school pedal board. I think that's funny to call it that because you guys are still building pedal boards. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to take your old school pedal board and get rid of your amp and use a modeler at the end of your chain to where you can go direct into your board. So you could get rid of your amp if you want to, but some of you guys are like, no, I don't want to get rid of my amp. I know. I don't really want to either, but instead of sticking this amp in a box and putting a mic in it and doing all this stuff and worrying about it overheating and everything that some of you guys we have to do if we want to have an amp, but we don't want it on the stage, but we don't have a big enough room behind the stage, you could just get rid of your amp completely and get this red box that I'm going to show you in podcast number 30 coming up in just a couple weeks. If you want to know more, just text me on this video, and I will send you a link to it early. I'll send you an early link. Dude, that would be amazing. Also, I do not want to forget to mention that if you want to join Worship the King, you can go to worshiptheking.com/join at any time. It helps us. The other thing you can do to support the ministry here is go to Amazon, pick up a songbook, and leave a 5-star review. That is huge help. It propels us on even more in Amazon's algorithm and helps us get more. Or if you just want to say, hey, look, I've got the songbooks, I'm a member, whatever, I want to do more, I want to help, you can donate monthly or one-time gifts at worshiptheking.com/partner. So I don't want to forget to let you guys know that to be a part of this as we expand the ministry, the podcast, and as we're launching a new, really I'm not even going to mention it because it's so new, but the website is being completed, and I'm not even going to mention it, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to follow along with our Bible study, and it's going to be, but just trust me, okay? Just stick around. We do need you to help partner with us as we expand the ministry, the equipment, everything we're doing. It can be awesome. Let me know. Also, just drop me a comment, share this video. That helps. So hopefully this is helping you. This is getting you further in your ministry, and I want you to jump on over to worshiptheking.com and see what you have, and make sure you check out a podcast. I'm going to do some other things. I'm going to come back probably today or tomorrow, and I'm going to reaction video to Chris Tomlin's new country album, which I've been listening to it. I was going to do like a full out, just never heard it before reaction video, but I started listening while I was traveling, and I was like, okay, so I'll tell you what I think about that new album, and you guys can hear it. Just go listen to it now. Just go listen to it on Spotify or iTunes. Type in Chris Tomlin. It's called Chris Tomlin and Friends, and I like it, but I'm going to give you my full reaction but I'm letting the music kind of sink in. I'm finding my favorites, okay, right now. So that'll be coming up. All right. Bless you guys. I will see you either tonight or on the next live video.